Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a refrigerator clean out and a cook with me for you. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome to my channel. I do videos on cleaning, organization, clothing hauls, everything twin toddlers and mommy alike. I try to put it out there. My goal is always to motivate and inspire anyone to try to get things done around their house. Today I am cleaning out my refrigerator. I'm just trying to get a little bit of organization to it and just get some things that have just been sitting in there that don't need to be in there any longer out. So the first thing I did is just started with the shelving over on the side, and this little shelf, just both of them, the first one, the top one and the bottom one, they just get stuffed with things that we don't even need. I tried to go through each shelf and find what we needed and what we didn't need it, and also throw away those things that were expired. After I did that, I went through and just kind of sprayed it down and wiped it clean. And then I kind of just went back and tried to put everything back in the spot where it belongs. Everything is out. I've cleaned out anything that doesn't need to be in this refrigerator. And I organized the side panel again, kind of keeping mustard, ketchup, Dijon, anything that I would kind of use as a sauce up here. And down here are just dressings, some pickles, anything glass too I put down here. And so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to try, baby. Give me that. Alright, so I'm cleaning out the refrigerator and trying to organize it just a tad bit. And I picked up a few things from Home Goods yesterday to kind of help in that process, and we'll see how I can utilize these things. All right, so I got a couple of these buckets.
It's in the daughter's love.
Oh yeah. And so this is one kind of a long bucket that could be used for their juices or some applesauce, or it can be used for sauces or anything. It's only $2.99. Definitely, I would say if you have a Home Goods near you, go to Home Goods and get these because they are so inexpensive. I got this one. Also, I can put fruit in it, drinks, anything. That's a medium one. And then I got this large one too. So I'm gonna see how I want to use these inside of the refrigerator. So I'm trying to figure out where exactly I want to put everything. This first little medium tray I used to kind of put Brian's beer collection in, to just kind of get out the way. And then I put the small one up here. I think I'm gonna load it with some waters. But yeah, I'm not sure where this big one is gonna go. I might just put it right there, because I think that's the best spot to kind of put it. I might put it up here though. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get some of these drinks to put them in there. But I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. would go back to Home Goods and get one of these to put right there, and so I can slide in and put little small things that I have. But other than that, I think we're good. It looks a lot better than it did before. So that's one accomplishment for this wonderful Sunday. I'm gonna move a few of these things. I don't know why the boys decided to put their straws in here. Ugh, that's not where they go. Okay, move these over here. It's not much in these. But yeah, that is so much better than what it was. So hopefully when I go grocery shopping, it doesn't take up too much more room. But I'm gonna continue work on keeping it organized. All right, friends, so now I'm getting ready to make a slow cooker honey garlic chicken. All right, so this is the recipe. It's pretty simple. It's just the honey garlic sauce. You put chicken, potatoes, carrots, onions, green beans in the crock pot. And then you can do the cornstarch to make it a little thick, but that's on you. But it's really, really simple. You slow cook it for 6 to 8 hours or high for 3.5 to 3 hours. I'm gonna put it in here and put it on low. It's 12 o'clock right now. And so 6 hours will be, it should be ready around 6 o'clock, 6:30. So I'm not going to add my green beans to the slow cooker until the end. So about 20 minutes toward the end, I'll put in the green beans. And so I've already washed them. I'll put them in a Ziploc bag to just have them waiting to the side. I'm going to put in I actually have chicken breasts. I don't have thighs. So I'll do chicken breasts, potatoes, carrots, onions, and that'll be on the slow cooker. And then I'm going to do this honey garlic sauce and put on top of it. I mixed up the potatoes, the carrots, onion, and bell pepper. I said celery because I put a little bit of that mix in there and it has celery. And the chicken breasts, and season them and put them into the crock pot. Put a little bit of butter on top, and I'm going to add the seasoning mix that I created. This is garlic, honey, ketchup, basil, and I think that's it. Honey, garlic, soy sauce, ketchup, and basil. Okay. And I'm gonna mix this together and pour it on top of the chicken, and then it'll start cooking for the next 6 hours. So that's the sauce. Everything's in there. Piece of butter. It's cooking on low, and we'll see what it looks like in about 3 hours, and we'll take a check on it. All right, so it has been, what time did we start this? 12. So it's now, we put this on at 12 o'clock. It is now 4:18. And this is where we are. So I had it turned on high. I turned it back down on low to let it cook a little bit more. But there we go. So in about excuse me, in about an hour, I'm gonna put the green beans in, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I made a quick left turn on the ingredients, and so I was supposed to take these green beans and put them in the crock pot, but I decided to make some roasted Parmesan green beans. And so I'm gonna take these green beans, I toss them in salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion, and I also put some Parmesan on there and a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna let this bake in the oven for about 20 minutes at 400 degrees. So, and then that will be our dinner.